What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. In today's video, I want to talk about how to deal with the challenges that life throws at you. Right now, I'm dealing with unexpected challenges at the moment with my car, and there's also a problem of septic tank that was not done properly during the construction, so it's overflow. So I have to deal with that. And my car needs a new engine, and I'm dealing with that. I could easily say, why is this happening to me? This sucks. Will I ever catch a break? But as I detach from my immediate emotions and I reflect that these things are not happening to me, but these are happening for me, and they're just an experience that I have to go through. And I look at a deeper perspective on these things, and I learn from these unpleasant experiences. I find that's the best way you can deal with them. A lot of things in life that are outside of our control. Your car may break down again, or unpleasant things may happen to you. You may not deserve it, but that's part of life, and you deal with it. You have two ways of dealing with it. You can say, you can be a victim and complain and say life is unfair, or you can look at what you can learn from what happened, and that's what I did. Although not having a car is a struggle, or maybe not a struggle, maybe it's an inconvenience, it taught me that I don't need a car anymore to survive. I've been fine taking Uber to go to the store to grab groceries, and I don't need the car anymore. I realized I can just take taxi. And also it gave me another idea that I can sell the car to further the development of my self-sustainability project and the freedom farm. If the car was perfectly fine, I would have still been in my box that everything is all right. I would continue to put myself into a box. But opportunities and unfortunate events, unexpected events, I don't want to call unfortunate, unexpected events that happen takes you out of the box that we put ourselves in. All of a sudden, you just get shocked. It's almost like, wake up. Something is, you're not doing right. You're settling. So this gives me a chance to go out of the box, deal with the situation, and gain a different perspective. And with the septic tank, yes, it is not pleasant to deal with, but it taught me to be more diligent, do more due diligence during the construction to make sure the pipe is connected. The reason why it's overflowing is because the final pipe to the tank is not connected. And also, I'm starting to realize the traditional septic tank is such a waste if you think about it. There's so much water and the human waste. Not the water is not giving the human waste the ability to break down. So it's a complete contamination, in my opinion. We don't have to have this system. Like, I'm thinking why I did not go with the compost option. You know, when I started the journey of my self-sustainable dream, I had a vision of just living one with nature, building a simple structure, setting up a farm, and compost toilet, things like that. But as the project started to develop, my ego got into the way, or you can say my programming got into the way, and the project went away from the oneness and into the extravagance, I would say. But I'm learning all these things, and I'm realizing why I couldn't have done things a different way, and all these things are teaching me what I could have done better. And it's fair to say this project is just the beginning, and I'm learning a lot, and I should be thankful and grateful for these opportunities. If these unfortunate things were not to happen, I would have still been a same person. I wouldn't have grown into a more experienced person which I can use that experience to help other people. And I find that to be immensely valuable, because what fun is life if all the time you win? If all the time things are just smooth? They say smooth ocean doesn't make a good sailor. A sailor needs to face rough waters and rough sea to find out who he is as a person. Is he going to crumble under the waves, or is he going to stand strong and then march forward? I'd rather be the latter person. I'm going to stand here, just like these trees behind me that stood for years and years. I'm going to be here. No matter what happens, no matter the challenges, I'll get through it. Question is, are you? Are you going to stand as well when things get tough? We are entering into rough times ahead, I would say, with a recession, with economic downturn, with the cost of living going up. A lot of people are going to be tested and challenged. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. It's happening for you to change. It's like a shock for you to wake up and to do things differently. But you're not going to get through it if you become a victim. You need to stay strong. You need to find out, all right, bring everything you got. I'm going to be here. You need to have that fire in you. How are you going to get the fire in you? You need to have courage. Everything is going to be okay. You're going to have self-belief. You need to know that you're protected, you're taken care of. Your ancestors, your guardians, your spirit guides, your God, they're all there for you. You're here to succeed. Just know that. There's no fear. Think about it. Everything that's material, it's going to go away someday. When you die, you're not going to take anything away. So what is the point of fearing that you're going to lose your job, you're going to lose this, you're going to be on the streets? Forget that. No matter what happens, you have the wisdom, you have the power to deal with it, and you will. And just know that, just have that self-belief that no matter what happens, we're all going to get through it. I'm standing here, and you're going to be too. Just know that. That's a message I want to share. When unexpected events happen to you, learn from it, grow from it, and be thankful and grateful for it. And one of the UFC fighter, Dustin Poirier, after a fight, his quote that comes to mind, what he said: "When times are good, be grateful. When times are rough, be graceful." Until next time, my friends, be fearless.